Hello, and welcome to the Daily Den. As you see, I'm doing hand motions, which you can't see. We are doing some art today, and I'm going to be trying to make a new icon to replace the one in the top right corner right now that's being covered by my lovely Discord icon. So, if you want to chat with somebody, this would be the whoa, what just happened? I hit buttons. Okay, there we go. No harm, no foul. If you want to just chat with me or just want to watch somebody draw some letters, then go right ahead. I'll willingly answer questions if I see them, but I make no promises. Okay, then I'm just going to start. Mic will be off for at some points because this isn't a public room today. I mean, this isn't a private room today, but that's fine. Nothing done. I don't know. Can you see my mouse cursor? Yeah. Oh, you can see my mouse cursor. Okay, super. Undo. Okay. So first, we're going to start with the chroma key background. Plop. Great, and that'll be our background for the whole session. Oh, we got sound effects from this program. Create the animations first drawing. Okay. Does this accept my thumb? No, it doesn't. Good. So it only accepts the pen. So I guess first we will do the good old Daily Den D's. Start with the straight line. And then make it a D. Woo. Undo. I don't like that D. My keyboard is not handy right now, so gotta do it as is. Whoop. Easy D's. If I had a selection of music that I would play, it would definitely be Christmas music. But we're not, I'm not going to be playing music today. The last time I did that, a lot of my video was muted, and that's no fun. Where's the eraser? There's the eraser. Huh? And do that a few times. Yeah, that's what we want. Want that to be straight down, like so. Okay. Sorry, just had a little bit of a brain fart there. Yeah, those are D's. Really wish we had paint bucket options for this mode, but nope. So we're gonna have to color these in by hand after I draw the nice 3D-ness of these. I could just use the line tool, but why would I do that? That doesn't look right, that line. There we go. Erase these. Redraw these lines. And yeah, whoop. Woo. We're in amateur hour. And don't forget down here. Whoa, that was a bit of a shake. Uh, so the top one is blue and the bottom one is red, according to the actual icon that I have right now. So let's start coloring it in. For mm-hmm. Oh man, why do I have to have noises on my on my phone? Give me 1 second. That's just the way it is, you know. You tell people your schedule and then they still bug you when when you're doing work, but hey, emergencies happen, so or they just forget. But that's fine. I mean, some people might call this play, but it's work. I'm not getting paid for it though, but it's still a form of work, entertaining you viewers. I don't get to use this pad a lot, so it's also kind of good practice. Is this gold? Yeah, it's gold enough. That's not even close to gold. Is this gold enough? That's better. Yeah, yellow. Yellow's close enough to gold. I'm taking little breaks like that. It's just because I'm responding to people on text messages. You don't have to worry about me. I mean, I'll probably be taking a break at some point anyway. I mean, I said it would be like, ooh, look, we have time to. I might have time to play games after this if you look at the went live notification. But let's be honest, I probably won't. Started a bit later than I wanted to, and the game I want to play usually takes an hour to do a level, so I'm betting this is probably going to take me an hour or two to do, especially if I'm just going over my lines, making sure things look cleaner. I'm not expecting this to be perfect, but it's going to be like faded just like that one anyway. So there's like a little green here or there. That's fine in my mind. This is just more like a fun little experiment anyway. I haven't really drawn anything in such a long time. Well, I mean, other than that Christmas background, but a lot of that was just like, hey, I'm just going to splash colors on a screen. It's not like this where I need to do a little bit more concentration on keeping things in lines and whatnot. And even then, I kind of messed up, but it is what it is. And what it is 2-letter D's. That will, I haven't decided if they're going to, yeah, let's get rid of that. And try drawing this line straight again. I haven't decided if I'm going to have them look kind of like Jingle or, you know, rotate. I was thinking of doing like a Nintendo 64 style rotation, but that is looking a little too hard right now. Come on. We can do this. We can make this. There we go. Keep the line uniformly thick. It's not the best, but I think we got a first frame here. Or I guess technically the second frame. So let's work on the next one. Yep. Draw it. So yeah, that's what it's probably going to look like, just, you know, with white. Ooh, I just got a really good idea. And it requires the blue D staying perfectly still. I hope I can do this in 20 frames. 17, 19 frames. And that I have the skill to do it as well. Huh? Huh? Why did my ink line disappear there? Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. So should have done this from the top. Oh, it'll look fine after the So my idea now is to have this bottom D slide along the bottom and back up like it's like you're just picking it up and then letting it fall naturally. Does that make sense? Like rough example, like so it's gonna start like, you know, let's just say here, and then it's gonna move down like here. But I guess in this case, I'm going to have to reverse animate it because I started with the D because I'm silly goof in that regard. But, okay, so yeah, let's see if I can do this in 17 more frames. So this side is going to be a bit wider now. Because, whoops, these don't have that sharp things. Yeah, like that. Okay. Thought I had a problem there, but no, this looks fine. I just fixed that mistake. We got to start going in already. Maybe not that much, but yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now we're going to do the got to color this in again, and then we'll go over our lines, and then we'll go on to the next one. I know, fun and exciting. Did I already say what music I would suggest for this? I mean, maybe some Christmas music, since it is the season. You know, look outside, up here in the north. It's snowing. Well, it was snowing. There's snow. You know, as they say, it's starting to look a lot like Christmas. Whatever, we can fix the line art after. And if the stupid D's warp and wiggle, whatever. I did this myself, and I did it on screen. So, cool. You know, and somebody will be like, hey, I don't want to go and pay for an animation program. We could try this. And if you guys like this enough and you try it, you could just say, hey, thank you, Gartic Phone, for listening to people's feedbacks and adding more modes for animators. Instead of just doing like a telephone minigame. You know, draw a picture, next person writes the content. Really nice of them to actually go and add in all these extra features for something that's free and you don't even need to download it. It's just a web page. It's just, you know, www.garticphone.com. All right, now we go over it with the black again to make our lines better. And if it looks a little sketchy, well, hey, you want to know what? That's my style. I have shaky hands. What am I going to do about it? Nothing. That's what. But I like to draw. Don't do it that much anymore. Used to do it a lot as a kid, but oops, that line went too far. Used to do it a lot as a kid, but then, you know, I went to art school and my teacher wasn't very good at you know, encouraging people to draw. So in the end, I kind of got discouraged, and you know, honestly, as much as people might be saying, wow, that person's, you know, like a real asshole or a bitch or whatever, you know, they knew what they were talking about, because this is definitely not professional quality. I could not make a job doing this. So, you know, they might have been mean, but they knew what they were talking about. And, well, now I'm doing what I wanted to do. which was great because I'm just in a very lucky situation where I can actually do what I want and not have to worry about my finances. Anyway, our second frame is done. Woo! Okay. Huh. Okay, so we just do the D again. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. And up. And down and down and up and all around. Now that seems like the same angle, but that is the right spot. That is the same angle again. Okay. Know what you're thinking, but Mr. Daly, this looks like it's basically straight, and that is not even close to being wrong. It is very straight. It's probably not going to look very good in the animation, but hey, whatever. Let's just do the coloring. Oh, I'm still on eraser. Let's just do this coloring first. No, that looks really bad. Okay, we can fix this. Okay. So we go like that. Okay. And get rid of that. Realistically, I should have just done like that. Now let's go over this with the black lines again. Woo! Yeah, that looks bad. Whatever. So today's lesson in animation is to plan out what you're going to do. Can we go back frames? No? Plan out what you're going to do before you do it. Because then you won't get issues like this where you come up with an idea after drawing down your first frame and realizing that, oh man, it doesn't work very well. but that's fine. We'll make this work. Don't we always on this stream? Just try a little bit harder and it's like, hey, you. Something's not working. Give me a second and then we go and fix it. And then it's like, we will continue on. Yep. Okay, on to next frame 5. Yeah, I'm going to continue the animation from this drawing after I take a sip of my Diet Pepsi. I guess now I really should go all the way to the left. So let's just do that. Oop, what just happened there? Tracing over lines, yeah. Easy job. Ooh. Yellow. You know, I don't think it would ever actually go. Whatever. I'm doing what I want. If it looks good, it can be as unrealistic as it wants. Yeah. Oh, thank you for following me, Breeze to Tap. And welcome to the stream. Yep, I'm just, as I said, I'm just drawing a Gartic Phone by myself, making an animation of my logo in the top right corner, which will be replacing that logo tomorrow when I start the winter season of the Daily Den with my winter game. This is actually my first time using Gartic Phone. And I've watched lots of other people use it, but I've been having a very hard time getting a group together of people I know to actually come and, you know, spend a couple of hours with me drawing because they're all busy. But hey, that's life. I mean, even if it wasn't the winter season and things take longer to get around and you know, they didn't have work and getting Christmas gifts or Hanukkah gifts or whatever special time you celebrate this time of year. You know, it's very hard to say, hey, can we have a few hours together to go and just do some drawing? And a lot of time they'll be like, nah, I want to play like Ark or the new Pokemon. Or there was the one time where my artist friend was like, I don't even know what Gartic Phone is. And then I sent him a link. And then that's as far as we got in the conversation. And I was like, okay. That was weird. Okay, done. Now we gotta bring this back. So, ooh, what if I make it spin around? That's an idea. Drag it up the D, so the D will be looped. Yeah, that way I don't have to do repeat frames, even though realistically it wouldn't. No, let's just go with my original plan. See, making stuff up on the fly just doesn't really work that well. So we're going to do. Nope, first line is already bad. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Nope. Back. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Okay, I'm just trying to picture how this would work. So it would be like. No. So the D would be, instead of being, it would be like this way. No, like this way. Yeah, like that. Okay. You know, sometimes you just need that mental image. Okay, so I did not even mean to do those three dots. So go like this. Nope, a bit more this way. There we go. Yeah, recently I've been playing a lot of Super Robot Wars because that game is really long, but uh, I am cycling through 4 games right now, including Brilliant Diamond, Persona 5 Strikers, uh, Super Robot Wars 30, and oh god, what's my other game I play? Uh, Borderlands 3. And then now that Street Fighter 5 is content complete, I probably should finish that because I want to start January as fresh as possible. Like, I want to spend December finishing everything else on top of the new game that I also want to finish in December because that's kind of like my Christmas holiday. I play this one game every December, or I try to. So this will be the first time, well, technically the second time, but the last time I tried to stream it was, oh, what was it, 15 years ago? Like before streaming games was even possible. I had to plug the PlayStation 1 into a VHS recorder to go and record VHS. And then from there, I was able to plug that into a computer to go and record at 480i VHS quality. It was terrible. But yeah, I mean, there was some stuff that came from that. And I only did day 1 of the game. So, but this time I'm planning to actually finish it. Oh, somebody just got home. So that's my plan. So starting tomorrow, I will be starting my winter game. Yeah. That will be great. Fun, especially considering I've played it so many times that I basically know the game off by heart and I know what to do. So I shouldn't be getting stuck. And even if I do get stuck, well, someone has the included player's guide that I can use for reference. I think I still have that player's guide. I haven't checked my bookshelf in a while. I know if I ever get around to Chrono Cross, I will, I have that guide, and I used that last time I played it, which was like a year ago, maybe a year or two ago. No, it was before COVID, so it was like 4 years ago, I want to say. Not wrong pen again. Either way, like, I have the guide. I have the official player's guide. So I'll know about, hey, you bring your two thieves around and you steal good stuff using Fargo and Kid from certain bosses, and you bring Starkey with you to fight, what's his face, to get the second Masamune. Yeah, it's all good stuff. I would really like to play Chrono Cross if somebody makes a randomizer because, or like a character randomizer, because the game script is already written with having multiple characters in mind, being able to be in that spot in the party. And what it does is it inserts lingo, like language cliches, like it'll insert like kids' oys and the French characters, French things. It will add that into the script, so it kind of just auto translates it on the fly, and I think that would be really cool for a randomizer run. What would happen if let's say instead of getting Pierre to go and take you to Viper Mansion, you have like links or something. I don't know. You can do lots of stuff. It would be interesting, nevertheless. I'm surprised nobody has made it. Maybe it's just coded really hard that it's basically impossible. But that is a wish of mine. Play that sometime randomized. Because, I mean, we are getting into the point of where PlayStation games are getting, looked into for hacks and stuff. I mean, I know everyone will be like, ooh, the Zeldas and the Marios, but, like, everybody streams the Zeldas and the Marios, and when your channel of my size, actually I should probably make this look like this. It'll look better. Yeah, there we go. When you're a channel of my size, you're not very big. I can't even monetize this channel yet. When you're like a channel of my size, you really don't have the luxury of getting the viewers by playing the main games, because, I mean, hey, if I went on Twitch or YouTube and it was like, well, I could watch the Daily Den to get my fix of the new Mario, or I could go watch Ninja or Markiplier or somebody big like that with a million views. They know what they're doing. Twitch knows what they're doing by promoting them too. So, like, I'm not even angry about it. I'm in here to record my experience and just talk a lot. This was mostly just a way to do something during COVID, and oh god, wrong pen. Do something during COVID for myself, and I got the PC to go and do this. So if you're like, oh no, I can't compete with the big name streamers, don't compete with them. Just do what you want. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing what I want, and I'm happy for it. A lot of people can't say that. And if you can't say that, well then, good for you. You're winning the game of life. You're happy with yourself because you can have all the money in the world, and if you're not happy, doesn't mean anything. Well, it means something to other people, but you can't buy happiness. So I wouldn't even try. So let's see. So it swung this way. I should probably start swinging it back the other way. So almost straight. Okay. Yep, I'll be right back on the mic. I'm just we got some company in the room, and they yeah, I'm going to give them my attention a bit while I draw. Hey, Overlord God King Triforcer. I'm just kind of on not immediately like quiet room, so I'll be responding like not often. Okay? Sorry that I took me so long to respond to you as is. Ah, I didn't know I was going to do that. Well, someone had the bright idea of accidentally disconnecting the internet, so I just lost all my progress. Yay!